And welcome back to... I don't forgot the name of this game. Town of Light, that's it.
My medical file again.
Sorry, it was so
I don't
dark
want
in
to
this
know.
room
I
I
don't
couldn't
want to
remember.
know anymore. There's only confusion.
Hopefully this is the very last episode.
There were some who had scarcely seen me. They thought they
got
knew
a
me
chance
and
to look at
understood
the
what was
trophy
happening to
list
me
on
and
this
could decide
game.
about my
And
life.
Apparently there's like 5 or 6 different ways to play this game. Like, they had one trophy for choose mission, or choose side A for chapter 12, choose side B for chapter 12, choose side C for chapter 12, so on and so forth. And I'm like, So, yeah, I'm going to have to play this game a couple more times to really get all the trophies for it. But I'm not going to record that. I'm just going to record the first and one and only full walkthrough. I should be on the final chapter now of the game. So, we'll continue. Don't you just love the slow motion movement that this chick has? She's all like nonchalant, walking about. Not even quite sure I'm going the right way, to be honest. I don't think I am. I mean, you could just click the middle pad for clues, but apparently the middle pad is on lunch break right now. Okay, I am going backwards. I do need to go back this way, I believe. Wait a minute. Do I? Do I need to go this way? No. See, I'm so confused already, you guys. It's not even funny. But, we got some sad news today, actually. I went to town to get some groceries and heard on the radio that the lead singer of Linkin Park, Chester Bennington, had passed away. Now, I've always been a Linkin Park fan, and I loved his voice. So it's a very, very sad moment, and I hate to hear that he had committed suicide, but he was loved. He really was. He probably had so many fans, but you never know what goes on in a person's life. You don't know what they're thinking. You don't know, to them, they probably don't have any other options or don't see any other options. Because, believe it or not, sometimes people, even closest people to you, people in your own lives, make you feel as if they're not even an option. But that is definitely not the case. You may think you're alone, but you're really not alone. And there is a lot of people that really, really enjoyed his music, really enjoyed what he did. I know even the little cameo he did in the Saw movie, I really was glad to see that. But you will be missed. It's such a sad year already, losing Adam West and then losing George A. Romero. I mean, man, the curse of 2016 seems to be lingering for a little bit longer than what it should be. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Like, for real. And starting me off in this room, am I supposed to read this paper? There's like nothing over there. Nothing in here. There's not like another door I can enter. And once you get right here, it's pretty much blocked. So this is not an option. So I guess I was going the right way when I turned around. Yeah, I told you guys I weren't going to do another full game walkthrough, but I just wanted to I just felt like it. Like, I felt like this would be a good game to show off. It's not a very well-known game, and so far I like it, but it has a lot of problems to it that I really just don't care for. As far as it being like a true story and stuff like that, it is really interesting. And the graphics of it, for it being what it is really good. But I don't know, just it's not on my top 10. I don't even think it's on like a top 20 list of like the top favorite games. Alright, so when I get here, you can't get past any point during this section. This door is locked and will not let you in. And this direction... Sorry. I don't know why I yawn. I just have a case of the yawns. Alright. And that's where we heard that cassette tape. So I am going in reverse. Wait a minute. I already done all this before.
Nobody laughs in here. I mean,
oh,
really
so
laughs.
it didn't save my progress.
Laugh because people say they're mad.
I thought it would have saved it a lot farther back.
They say I'm
That's
mad
my
too,
bad,
but
guys.
I never feel
I guess
like
I'll have
laughing.
to
People
just
used to
continue. I
laugh at
already
me.
know that there's like
They were
no
right,
papers or
you know?
anything
You can't always
over in
cry
that
and
direction.
people laugh
Actually,
when they're afraid.
I want to check just
Don't they?
these.
It
So I only
happened to
need
you,
one
not
freaking
to me.
paper left.
It's better
It
that
says
way.
out of 8, I only
They
need
do
one
that to
left.
show they're lucky.
I just want to
You
make
listen to
sure
the
that I
fans
get
because
that
it's
one,
true.
get that
And
trophy.
deep down, it's just like pity, if you see what I mean. But then you think about
And
your
you come
own
over
situation.
here, you can pick up
and
this
you
head.
laugh,
It's weird looking.
because you feel lucky
Professor
that
X
everything's
head.
gonna get better, that it's all shit.
There's like a piece of paper here. I doubt you'll read.
August 28th, 1942. We hereby notify you of the death of
Why's my
Ada
controller
T,
vibrating all of a sudden?
mother of Renee T, a patient in your institution. No known relative. Sincerely yours, Onofrio P. I have no one left
Oh,
in the
I
world.
thought it was done. She got
No.
quiet there.
Solitude is very strange. It muffles everything, slows it down. It's an endless scream that makes no sound. A silent scream. I can't stop looking at myself. I will never leave this place. There is nobody up there for me. These walls have become my skin, and the wretched desperation within them is my soul.
All that's written on that
voice.
little piece of paper.
Nobody weeps
Echo.
anymore.
Bullshit.
How I would love to feel life, desperation, anger. I've stopped dreaming, daydreaming,
I want the feel.
maybe even
Ah,
thinking.
God.
I've lived in a reality which has corroded me and has stripped me of everything, even my ability to feel pain.
My ability to see in the dark. Apparently it took your ability to hold a flashlight too, because I can no longer toggle the flashlight. Go over here. The door's blocked off. Right here's where we were supposed to go. I'm pretty sure right here's where I quit. So let's continue to descend down these stairs of hell. Yeah, okay, you just calm down. I still yet have found that vegetable garden. And I did discover that basement area. I was looking through the trophies. But at that time, I was carrying the damn music box, and I couldn't look straight down like that, so I did not want to continue in that dark of an area with that kind of stupidity. So next time I play this game, I'm going to have to stop by there and take a little quick peek-see. Peek-see. It's lagging. Lagging the Dragon. My name is Lagging the Dragon. Alright, go over here. Let's go do a random ass cutscene at some point. Maybe. Yes, no, maybe. Yes, no, maybe. I figured it would do the flashback with all the cool kids in the park. It was like at a random bench, just a random flashback. Okay, well, anyway, you saw it in the last video, so it really don't matter. Ah, should have known. See, I'm not crazy. I knew what I was talking about. Why did I make the noise of a chicken? Why did the chicken sound like the turkey? We'll never know. Just like where I'm supposed to go, we'll never know. I'm sure it's straight, but I'm also tempted to go down this way.
May 5th, 1943. Renee's state of health is good. She is eating and speaking. Her spatial and temporal orientation is good. Therapy suspended. December 3rd. She calmly asks if she can leave the hospital. Evaluate patient for 6 months. May 2nd, 1944. Discharge denied despite a favorable psychiatric opinion. The patient has no home or means of support.
Nope, she too cray-cray. She's too cuckoo-ca-choo, if you know what I mean.
May 4th.
Oh, shit.
The reasons why discharge is impossible are explained, and this is how Renee learns of her mother's death 2 years after the fact.
What? My mama dead?
May 5th. She tried to kill herself in the night by hanging herself with a sheet, saved by the nurses.
I can't push her and she swings like other games.
Restrained to her bed, she once more tried to kill herself by suffocation. The decision has been taken to perform a transorbital lobotomy.
And then she went and started the process all over again. That was pretty interesting. I have a feeling I missed that piece of paper, though. I mean, usually I look pretty good, but I guess it just slipped. I can't click on any of these doors or these windows. Wait. Oh, I thought somebody was laying on that thing. Looks like you can go through there, but I guess not. Was that all that was there for? Like the developer of the game just made this little hallway just for shits and giggles? Was I supposed to interact anymore with that body? And it's totally not creepy whatsoever. Open up. I guess I'll just do the one way. Can't open this gate. So now what? Am I supposed to walk all the way this way now? There was a hole in that wall, but it wouldn't allow me through it. Won't even let me hit triangle now anymore. All my buttons don't work. The only thing that works is analogs. Sure, I'm not supposed to go back in there. Can't go straight out there, so I guess you have to go this way. Trophy, the end. The use of phlebotomy spread rapidly in Italy compared to other European countries in America. The original technique pioneered by A.E. Manuel was performed. The operation involved gaining access to the frontal lobes of the brain by sawing through the orbit bone above the eyelids, then damaging the lobes by means of an alcohol or for mental hygiene using special treatment. Contrary to what was often thought, that patients did not always receive invalidating damage, although this was often the case. Moniz was awarded with the Nobel Prize for Medicine in 1949. This therapy gradually fell to blah 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 in 1951. They look so happy. Especially the nurse. She's like, do we have to do this? Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Love you too. That was my mom, everybody. They have solid black eyes.
Devil. You better suck cocks in the motherfucker.
Slaps her in the face. Ow! I'm hitting with the damn hand. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure that's not what you were supposed to do as a doctor. The damn hammer. Oh, fuck. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what was the point in that?
10th of June, 1944. Operation successful. Patient tranquil and collaborative. Motor coordination capacity reduced, but she's improving. Transferred to the Tranquil Department in the care of Dr. B. 25th of October. Continues to talk about Amara and her doll, Charlotte. The disturbances of motor capacity show slight signs of improvement. Difficulty walking, not capable of riding, and the nurses report that they have to help her dress, wash, and feed herself.
It's basically fucked her
In the
up.
summer of 1944, Renee was transferred back into my department. Aware of little, indifferent, hardly ever spoke. One day, she said, "When I find the courage to look at myself in the mirror, I see a young face which is aged and looks at me full of fear." She is a woman now who has changed profoundly compared to the girl that I had under my care several years ago. Only the sadness of her gaze and her intelligence are unchanged. She's so young, just 23 years old, but is lacking all vitality. Perhaps her condition may improve, but probably not. Her life has been thrown away, and nobody did a thing to try to avoid this.
So here you live above my mind. I wish you heard.
It's really depressing, actually.
Mind is trying to read yours and easy for a bird.
And it's true, like, a lot of people thrown in hospitalizations like this are treated like that, and worse. And nobody even bothered to care whether or not it was stopped or not. Whether or not it still continues to this very day, I don't know. I hope not. I'm guessing that's the end of the game.
I will find you. I will find you. I will find you. Our home, our heart. I will find you. I will find you. I will find you. Our home, our heart.
So, how do I feel about this game? If I was to rate this game from 1 to 10, I would probably give it a 6. And here's why. A, love the story.
Don't be scared, don't fly
Was a little heartbroken at the very end there. It's pretty powerful, especially with it all being true. And that's why it got such a high rating for this game as pure story alone. But the downfall to the game was that you could easily not know what to do, and the touchpad, which is supposed to help you give you little hints, doesn't always work. So you're sitting there running around in circles like a chicken with its head cut off most of the time. But I know games are supposed to be difficult and they're supposed to, challenge us. And that's what this game did, so this game really did its part. Which is why it got more than a 5-star rating. As far as playback, like constant repeating, like I can't even say it specifically. Repetitiveness, like the want to play this game again, it's extremely low. I don't feel like going back and doing it all again, but I'm going to try to at least get all the trophies for the game. But German translation B was English. Oh, okay. It's still the credits. I thought maybe that was saying something. But yeah, that was a pretty good game. Pretty short. It was really nice. I do like it. I'm not sure who the developers are. Probably said, but I weren't paying no attention. Wired Productions. From Thor Nordic. Yeah, that was pretty good. What did you guys think? Leave a comment below. Tell me what you feel about the game. Would you possibly get this game? If you have played this game, let me know if you did anything different. Whether you got the same outcome as the ending. Like, is there a happy-go-lucky ending compared to the one I got? But yeah, I'm going to keep my gameplays pretty minimal. And I just want to do videos where I have fun and get to hang out with all of you guys. Because I really do enjoy it. And I will see you guys in the next coming episodes. Peace.